Hello, my name is Daniel Onyango, and I would like to welcome you to this tour of Hope Raises 2020 highlights. 2020 has been a very different year, forcing changes in behavior and interaction. But it has also brought new perspective on how to engage and build resilience within our community. Together with our 400 members of children and youths taking part in our program, we have adjusted and created the new normal. Now, welcome to this journey and highlights of 2020. Follow me as I take you through this journey. The year started with a collaboration with a Swedish organization called Unga Berättar, where we worked with a group of young women to impacting them with skills in digital storytelling as part of our gender empowerment program, Dadas Connect. The year continued with workshops and trainings on leadership, self-marketing, and entrepreneurship to equip and encourage young people to start their businesses. In March, we continued with our Creative Lab project, where 40 youths acquired skills in photography, disc jockey, and sound production. The students graduated in October with a live performance from DJ Loida and DJ Freezer. In April, Kenya closed down, and we had to change many of our programs, but also provided support and food to those in need. Our greatest intervention was to use arts in helping community cope up with the COVID-19 crisis. Through our Talking Wall program, we mobilized community artists who responded to our call to help bridge the information gap on COVID-19 among communities living in informal areas. Other areas followed our example, and today you will find walls all over Kenya. In June, we worked with a group of women in a flower farm in Limuru to discuss and create a mural about women empowerment among the workers. The mural represented the voices of the women, as well as giving an understanding of how the concept of gender equality can be perceived. Due to COVID-19, many of our youths were stuck in their neighborhoods. Few managed to leave for the city and experience culture and fun activities. That's when our idea of the Matatu acoustic was born. We hired a Matatu and drove around the city of Nairobi on a tour, accompanied by a live performance by a band, La Freak. Another collaboration that took place in 2020 is the Backup Dada project, together with our friends Frisuset in Sweden. We are working together to combine our experience into a model that will empower young women from our neighborhoods. We have also started a podcast called The Backup Dada, where we have met different influential women working on gender equality in different ways. Our sports program has been the most active during the COVID period. We try to ensure that children's rights to play continued, and we organized several sports activities, including a football tournament and a skating session. In December, our skating team won several medals in the Two Rivers skating tournament. In October, Hope Raises focused on the Future A2 project, which aimed at creating a dialogue between the county government and the residents of Korogosho on climate change and climate adaptation through the digital storytelling. The outcome of the project was showcased in a Matatu exhibition where residents of Korogosho watched and commented on the stories. The project is still ongoing, and we are currently building a prototype that will respond to the stories made. In November, the school reopened, and through our Wapeta Basam project, we managed to assist 15 children in both primary and high school level to go back to school. And in 2021, we will support an additional 10 children. We ended the year with the Right to Food project, where we collected community voices and stories on the right to food through digital storytelling. The stories inspired a mural installation and an ongoing podcast series called Uliza Ujibiwe that you can also find it on our website. We have now entered into 2021 and looking forward to continue amplifying young people's voices through arts, sports, and cultural expression. We would like to thank you all, our partners and friends, who have continued to support our project and stood by our side through this challenging year. No one knows what 2021 will bring, but what we know is that with your support, we can continue to make our communities a better place for our future generation.